Dave Grohl talks about one of the songs that is particularly very difficult for him to listen to. Dave Grohl says that You're Right was the last song that they wrote with Kurt Cobain. I listened to it for the first time in 10 years. He said, "Oh God, it's hard to listen to. It was written during sound checks on tour. It was not a pleasant time for the band. Kurt was unwell, then he was well, then he was unwell. The last year of the band was tough. By the time we got to Europe, I remember it being cold. It was the first time I felt depression. There was one day where I couldn't get out of bed. I started to question why we were even there." Cobain had written the song. Lyrically, it's heartbreaking. He was in a place where we may not have recognized. Musically, there's something cathartic. I miss his voice. I don't think he was comfortable in the place he was at the time. I don't know if anybody was, but his experience was much different. I used to think it sounded like he was singing the chorus. Now, I listen to it and it's like he's wailing. For those of you who don't know that song, You're Right never made it onto a Nirvana album, but was released years later as part of a compilation release.